I put on some music that is supposed to be copyright free, so fingers crossed we might get some ads because it is on YouTube, but I'm not about to go pay for music. Let's see, let me open up my stream manager. Stream manager right here. I hope the audio is okay. I do have a mic on my collar, but it's kind of quiet, not gonna lie. So hopefully I tried testing the sound. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I don't know how much talking I'll do anyway. Considering my throat perpetually hurts. So anyways, let me explain what I'm doing. So recently my friend asked me to make her some stickers. So she wanted me to do some new art and then turn them into stickers. And she asked me for a Bulbasaur, which actually maybe I can bring it up, like open it up. Let's see. Well, I can show you this one so you can see all of them. So she asked me actually for 4 different stickers, and one of them is the red panda sticker that I just put on my Etsy. But these stickers I can't actually put on my Etsy because of copyright reasons. And I know other people have Pokemon and Digimon and Animal Crossing stickers on Etsy, but they're really playing with fire. And me being in Japan, I have a feeling I would get, in trouble a lot faster than maybe someone overseas, especially when it comes to Nintendo. But yeah, so she had me make these stickers. And I just want to keep making fan art. So first I was in a Pokemon drawing mood. Let me show you what I did. This one. I made a Mew, because Mew is my favorite Pokemon. So sticker size, it's like that. And then now I think I really want to do a Patamon, because Patamon is my favorite Digimon. And I would love to eventually get all of the original Digidestin's Digimon. That would be awesome. Again, I can't technically sell them on Etsy, but I mean, I don't mind spending them. Another friend, asked for the Gomamon stickers. So I was like, okay, yeah. And I sent them to him. I made extra and sent them to him. So yeah, we'll see. I was also considering also making some more Animal Crossing stickers because I really want to do a Celeste sticker because out of all the NPCs apart from Jack, I think Celeste is my favorite. So I'd love to be able to decorate my Switch case with her as well. So, let's get started. Trying to decide if I want to actually here, why don't I just show you? So I think I still have this in my clipboard. No? Did I not paste it? Oh, I guess not. What? So I found this reference image. This is from an Amazon listing, but I'm pretty sure this is official art. What the heck? What is? Oh, there we go. So I made it bigger to fit this 2000 by 2000 pixel canvas, just to make sure what size do I need to make it fit. So, since one of the most annoying things ever is drawing outside of a page or a canvas, I think I'm just gonna make some marks here. So I don't end up doing like, whoop, that would be really annoying. I know with digital art it's not like when I'm drawing in my sketchbook and I do that, but just make sure I don't need that much. Yeah, like something like that. Just so we know I won't go off the canvas. Now we can get rid of that guy. Alright. Where should we start? Should we start with his little head? I'm going to do a really rough sketch here. Oh, this was his belly, right? Yeah, I love Patamon. I have a big Patamon plush right next to me. I'm not turning on my webcam because my head hurts and I can't be bothered to make myself look presentable, but I do have a big Patamon plush that I won from a UFO catcher, and it honestly, I was so lucky because I was there. It was at a Taito station, and there was this very nice staff. She watched me struggle, and I think she just assumed I didn't know how to use the machine because I'm a foreigner, which is not true. I do know how to use UFO catchers. I only have one good eye, and I have very terrible depth perception. Basically no depth perception. So, I'm not that good at that kind of stuff, simply because I can't judge how far away something is. So basically it was to try and knock the thing into like a gap. It wasn't like I said UFO catcher. It's technically not a UFO catcher. But the staff just felt so bad for me. Oh, whoops. See, I'm wearing a glove, but I'm drawing on my Lenovo, what is this, IdeaPad, and it still keeps catching my palm. It's in tablet mode right now. So, that's probably going to happen a million times over. Anyways. Yeah, so this staff, this very kind, wonderful staff, felt so bad for me that she opened up the thing, which they will do if you ask them, like, if something ends up in a position where it's like no way anyone could get it, you can ask the staff to move it. Like, it's obviously they could probably say, no, I think it's fine, but generally if you ask them, they will move it to some position. But I think she just felt so bad for me that I just couldn't knock this little Patamon, not even little, it's kind of a big one, this Patamon plushie down, that she moved it directly to the edge of the little gap that I was supposed to knock it down into. So thanks to her, I did in fact get the little Patamon plush. And I love him very much, and he helps hold my curtains open because I don't have curtain rings or anything, and I prefer to usually keep my curtains closed. But when I do open them, he sits on the floor and he keeps my curtains open. Right, so we're doing a real rough sketch here. I may or may not change a lot of this later. Okay, let's see. I feel like his cheek is maybe sticking out a little too much. Come on. Come on! Oh my god, if you touch it just a little bit with like your hand. Okay, I didn't even touch it that time. Why are you not? Is it too hot or something? That better not happen this whole... Oh my god, it's happening again. What is going on? Do I need to save this before it crashes? Save. I'll do desktop. Excuse me. You're not even... I don't think it's the battery of the pen, because I just changed it. Please work. Let's see. What else? What else? Okay, that cheek looks a little better. Let's erase this so I don't accidentally do line up for that. Let's start with this then. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing like these very stylized stickers because I mostly do gouache paintings of like wildlife and stuff. But I don't know, I've really been enjoying doing Pokemon style, Digimon style. Maybe a little too chunky. So I just want more. I just want to draw. It is, I don't know, it's very different from drawing like this is very different from painting. But there's something nice about it too, where you really just don't need a lot of detail to make something cute. I see some people I watch a lot of studio vlogs and stuff, and I see some people who use acrylic gouache to make really cute stylized paintings, and I tried that. I'm just not into it. Just never comes out the way I want. It always feels weird. And so I don't know. I don't like doing very stylized things with paint, I guess. That's a little off. Something's wrong with this. It's too far over, I guess. The only thing is that when I'm doing something like this, I feel like I have to get it looking perfect. Like exactly like the picture. But I don't need to. And I don't really want to. I want it to be cute and in my style. How's that? That looks he looks like a jelly bean. Which he kind of is a jelly bean. But I don't know if this is the jelly bean shape I want. His tail's too pointy here. What do we think? I feel like... Why are you not registering my pen? Okay. That gap was too big. It doesn't have to be the same. He is a jelly bean. Just make him a jelly bean. He is a jelly bean. I kind of want to see how it's different though. Maybe his cheek is... Yeah, I like that better. I don't want it to look exactly the same, but I am tempted to paste that reference image underneath just to see how it's different. How's that? Does that look like Patamon? He kind of looks... does that need to... I want to do it. Hold on. Doesn't need to be the same. I just want to see how it's different. Okay. Oh, I see why. I see why it looks so different. I mean, I don't care so much about the wings. But this makes him look a little chubbier. It's not right there. Right, yeah. I was like, where can I thin him out? He looks like an avocado. Does that look better? I like that better. I like that better. And then his little tail can go here. Cute! Hey, is that what his tail looks like? Where's my reference? There we go. Too low. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just want the essence of Patamon. Okay. I think that looks good. Does this have anything on it? No. So let's start with some line art. Drink some coffee. It is so hot today. I really hope you can't hear my aircon blasting. And I'm still sweating. I don't want to turn on the fan because it'll be very loud, but it is still hot even with the aircon on. Alright, register my pen, please. Thank you. Is this a good 78? 72. Is that what I want? The one good thing about drawing on like an iPad, like Procreate on an iPad, which I don't do often, to be honest. I use my iPad a lot, like when making stickers and stuff, but not to like draw. But the one good thing is you can just use your fingers to rotate, which you can't do with this computer. This is a, what do you call it, tablet PC? I could use my actual drawing tablet, but I just find it doesn't make that much of a difference. And I do have another bad point about this particular drawing tablet is, it might be because of the protective screen I had on it, because I don't remember it doing it initially. Oh my god, please register my pen. But it makes, like, if I turn off the stabilizer, let me see if it still does it. Yeah, it's like, even though I'm like trying to make a straight line, it's all wiggly. And I have a feeling that's because, like, I don't remember that happening when I first got it, before I put the screen protector on. So I have a little bit of the stabilizer on. Not too much, because I'm just not a fan of that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this piece by piece, I think. I'll clean it up later. But yeah, I just can't get used to drawing and painting on the iPad and Procreate. It's just, nothing ever looks good. I just don't like the brushes, and I know you can go and buy brushes. And like, I've tried making my own brushes. I just can't stand it. Nothing, like, I'm never happy with anything I try to make. So that's why I'm using Fire Alpaca. I love Fire Alpaca. And also the good thing about making stickers is they're generally quite small. So I remember I used to do this when I had Photoshop, like ages ago. I would do the line art, and it did not have to be perfect, but I would do it really large. And then once you shrink it, it looks a lot better. But I also tried using like the pen tool. I just don't like it. I don't know. My brain just doesn't like really sharp lines anymore. And I heard somewhere, like, I remember a long time ago, like probably over a decade ago, that like so I always liked my sketches more than my line art. And I was always like, why? Why do I prefer the sketch to line art? And then I read somewhere that we often like the sketch more because your eyes never see things as like a solid line. They always perceive things as like moving shapes. So something that's a little more loose looks better to us. It looks more natural. So I guess that's probably a big reason, at least to me, I like really loose tiles, I guess. Let's fix that. That was the pen tool. Let me turn that. How's that? Yeah, let's clean up a little. Okay, let's start on the next wing. Sip some coffee. I hope my stream looks okay. Let me peek. Let me peek on my phone. Let's see. Because I was having trouble. I'm actually using, what am I using? Twitch Studio instead of OBS. Just because it's faster to set up. And the thumbnail looks okay. It looks okay. Alright. Alright, let me go back to my stream manager. Okay. Because I'm used to, oh, that's still on the, I can't tell, did I just not click it, or did I click it and then I didn't push hard enough on the pen? But yeah, recently my streams are obviously with gouache, so, oh, it's okay. So it's like, I can just stream on my phone, and then it's like, I just use my wiggly worm holder thing, phone holder thing, on my desk. So I haven't had to really think about screen capturing in a little while, not since I was streaming, like Majora's Mask. Which, will I finish that on stream? I don't know. I've been, like, not letting myself play it, because I want to actually commit to finishing it on a stream. But, like, sometimes I just want to play a game. And also sometimes I want to do it at night. And Japanese apartments have very thin walls. You know what I mean? Also, like, I only have, I mean, I guess maybe I could, no, I only have one HDMI port. So I can't, like, get two screens. So I have to play it through OBS, which is kind of difficult because the screen is so small. Technically, it is bigger than if you play the Switch handheld, but it's still kind of annoying. So that's another big reason why I haven't finished Majora's Mask. We'll see. We'll see if that ever happens. I feel like I gotta, like, the main reason I got the expansion pack, the Nintendo Online expansion pack, was to play the N64 Zelda games. And, like, I've hardly played them. And I'm like, are they gonna, like, firstly, I need to get my money's worth. Because I paid money for that. But then also, like, when are they gonna stop the service? Because that's what I dislike about them having Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time on, like, this online service, because you don't have the game to keep forever. And I'm not so worried about Ocarina of Time because I have that for the 3DS, and it's, I mean, honestly, I kind of prefer the 3DS version, mainly for the aiming. But I don't have Majora's Mask, so, like, whenever they stop the service, I just don't have Majora's Mask anymore. Unless I pirate it, which, like, oh my god, please. I hate this. Why does it keep not registering my pen? Okay. Unless I pirate it, like I said, which I don't want to do. And I'm pretty sure Nintendo doesn't want anyone to do. But, like, if you're not giving anyone another option, then I think it's kind of inevitable that people are going to pirate your game. So, I don't know. With the expansion pass. Why does this keep happening? With the expansion pass. What was I saying? I can't remember because my computer screwed up. What was I saying? Something about not being able to keep your games. I don't know. Skyward Sword was good. Skyward Sword was really good. I'm pretty sure it got most of the hate just because the motion controls on the Wii that weren't that great. But now that there's a button mode, I don't think there's any excuse to not play it and really enjoy it. I think it's a good game, and I also want to say I'm very convinced that he is the first, because I was watching some theory videos, and I've heard conflicting things, but I'm pretty sure Skyward Sword Link, the hero of the skies, whatever he's called, is the first hero, and that when Zelda is like, they say the hero of whatever, the goddess's chosen hero, used a sailcloth like this one. This isn't the same one, but whatever, I hope you like it. Like, I think when she said that, she was actually talking about when Link went back in time. And it is actually the same one. It is actually the same sailcloth. I think that is the point in the manga that depicts like a first hero. Not canon. I refuse to believe it is canon. I don't think, I'm pretty sure, even though I know people get like upset with like the time paradox and the fact that there's kind of like two different kinds of like time travel in Skyward Sword. Like one where it does change the future, and the other where like it's always like that. Like when you go back, this is confusing. I hate talking about time travel. I like Zelda, but time travel is not one of my favorite things. I say I'm not a big sci-fi person. I'm really not. And I'm not a big fan of time travel, but I do love Zelda, so I guess I do like time travel. But yeah, I think you just shouldn't think too much about it. I think you shouldn't think too much about it. Just enjoy the story. And imagine that you have clearly gods and demons who time doesn't affect them the same way it affects everyone else. So, don't think too much about it. Oh my god. Just, no, why do you do that? Okay. So yeah, I don't know why I started talking about, why did I get on the point of that? Oh yeah, playing Majora's Mask. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. We'll see. I don't know. And I don't think I'll play, maybe I'll play Ocarina of Time on stream, but not a full playthrough. Because I know this came out ages ago, right? I just beat the Forest Temple. Let's see, what does his little hands look like here? Little beans. Oh, that's kind of weird. Like, what are his hands? They're not hooves, because he's got fingers. What are you? Such a low res image, I can't really zoom in. Like, zooming in will not help me. I did get a bunch of other reference images. I touched it with my hand. I did, like, I was looking, I was considering looking for reference images on the stream, but you never know what Google's gonna show you, so I just decided against it. And I found, I forgot, like, I genuinely forgot, I don't know why I just did that, that there were those really cute scenes from Last Evolution where Takeru and Patamon are at, like, a Starbucks that's not a Starbucks because they don't have permission to use Starbucks' name. But you know what I mean? So, like, there's one scene, I saved the screen caps just in case I want to draw it later. But I wanted to keep these stickers kind of consistent. So I didn't want to have, like, all the other Digimon and, like, normal poses and then have just one Patamon drinking a Frappuccino. But they're so cute, I do have them saved. So I might draw them. We'll see. I would love to have that sticker. I'm just making these for me. I just want these for me. Alright, how does that look? We'll fix it later if we want to. Okay, time for the eye. Should we do the mouth first? I feel like there's nothing wrong with doing the eyes first, because it really brings it together. But also, sometimes it's fun to save it for last. How's that? Does that look like a mouth? Looks like a mouth. Oh my god, I clicked. I did click it, and it didn't. Apparently, I didn't click it hard enough. I don't know. My computer does feel pretty hot. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my fan. And it might get noisy, but there's nothing I can do about it. Let me know if that's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna save this since I'm almost done with the line art. And the worst thing is losing all your work, because of a crash or something. Alright. I feel like I should make the brush a little smaller for this. See, this is when the stabilization really is upsetting, because it doesn't do as wide of an arch as I'm trying to do. It's too low. And they got their, I don't want to call it eyeliner, but the black corners, it kind of looks like eyeliner. And this does actually have, no, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, no line art for the catch light. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. How's that? Don't like that. I like that. Now this is like really over here. Like in the reference, it's touching the side. You have to make sure he's not looking cross-eyed. That looks considerably bigger, I think. Should I make this one bigger? How's that? Does that look like Patamon's eyes? Ah! Again, that was my hand. I wish gloves existed that would actually stop this computer from registering my hand. And I can't really see it on this side, but I might put a little bit. That's kind of weird. How's that? It's gonna look better once we put color, because I'm not doing line art for the catch lights or anything. How's that? What do we think? Why does that look so weird? That was weird. Did that look weird for anyone else? I thought for a minute that because I was zoomed out, I just didn't see how bad it looks, but no, it was just from the zoom. That was weird. Right? This looks weird. But that's not, hold on. That doesn't look weird. Scared the crap out of me, oh my god. Alright, let's touch up some of this. Oh, thanks for the follow, Robotic Humanoid. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. I don't stream particularly regularly, but I'm trying to do it more. I'm just darkening up these bits because once I color it in, you'll kind of be able to see through it, which a little bit is fine. Not a lot. I'd rather there not be a lot. Again, I don't want this super perfect. I want it kind of loose. Now this looks like I missed. Yeah. This is so bothering me. There we go. Alright. I really just want to color him. And I might just start with the eyes. I want him to look like a living creature. It looks kind of scary, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm like, every time I stream and I drink coffee, I'm afraid I'm gonna knock it over ever since that one Majora's Mask stream where I just knocked it everywhere. His back looks okay. It looks kind of... That's better. Okay, let's do this. And I don't know. I might use the color picker. That looks okay. I can always change the colors later. Let's do a dark background so I don't accidentally miss spots. Like something that's not. There's no green in here, right? Other than okay, that should be good. No, why is that the default? Please, thank you. Great. Now I gotta go back into this color. A little bit there. I will have to fix that people. And maybe some of this. What? That was... I should have looked. Hold on. This is why I'm not sure if I should use the color picker here. That's not like what I'm seeing. Let's do that. Yeah, that's better. Kind of goes like this. And then maybe I'll go for an even darker one. Kind of make it bigger so we can blend it. Yeah. Alright. Clean that up. And should I... I'll keep the white under the I should do it on top of the liner because it has to go over the pupil. Let's try. Oh, thanks for the follow. MFVic91, thank you. Let's see, let's do this. It's a bright white. I don't want maybe like that. Maybe like that. And we'll do a smaller brush so it's not. Okay. Maybe I should just, yeah, I'll just go and do this. I'll do that. And we'll do, we don't need to get it perfect. Let's cut that and do a new layer under. And paste. Did it only do one? Looks like it only did one. Hold on. What? Hold on. Reverse. What did we do? Was I just on the wrong? Oh, I wasn't on the line art layer? Oh, what did I do? Confused. Okay, let's redo. Just take the pupils. It's not letting me do all of them. Okay. Or both of them. That means I need to take this out of, you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna erase. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. How about this one? It's like all the way over here. Maybe a little bigger. Well, erase. And fill that in. Okay. How's that? Let's go back to the dark blue. Get that like that. And do a slightly darker blue. Like that. And blend it out. I'm guaranteeing I'm going to miss erasing some spots, but we'll see it when we do the orange. Let's clean this up a bit. And then this was kind of like brown, but I might just leave it black. Because this all this line art is slightly lighter. Okay, so now we have the other catch lights to do. And that does clearly have line art around it, but the other one doesn't. Wait, what layer am I on? I am on that one. Should I just do that? Should I just that? Make it smaller. It does cover up some little. Maybe the pupils aren't big enough. Sounds like it, right? Right? Yeah. Make that random. But that did not. That did not look good. Hold on. What? Oh, I'm still on the eraser. Oh. Okay, that's better. I have to keep zooming out because I have to remember it's gonna be tiny. Okay, let's do the mouth on the same layer. That was the tongue, right? Yeah. Go a little darker here. And maybe a little tiny bit darker here. Oh, that was weird. I don't know. Like that. What? See, it happened again. I clicked the eraser and it didn't click it. It didn't select it. Alright, is it time? We'll get on to the orange. A good orange. Maybe that's why I like Patamon. Because he's orange. It's my favorite color. I think I'll go around the edges first. And then use a bigger brush. If I do too big of a brush, it gets blurry on the outside because it's a watercolor brush. Why? I used to, like years and years ago, I would just take a giant brush and just go all outside the lines. Maybe that is the faster way to do it. Maybe it is. Can't just select because it's not, it's going to be weird if I just select. Or like use the, what is that? Automatic selection tool. Okay, I gotta make sure that's no green showing through. I did have it set up so that the buttons on this pen, like one of them would be undo, but it's not doing that. So I don't know if I need to reprogram it or something. Oh, this is not a good, I'm like leaning way over. Not a good position. Maybe I should lean back in my chair. Even coloring it in with the pen tool just feels wrong. I just like this. I love Fire Alpaca's default watercolor brush just so much. I use it for like everything. And that's, I think, why I just can't get used to Procreate because I can't find a brush that mimics this or like is close enough to this where it blends with everything under it but it's opaque at the same time. Because my problem with every Procreate brush that I try that's not like an inking brush is even if I set the opacity, like pen pressure doesn't affect opacity, it still affects the opacity. Like I do one stroke, then the next stroke, And while there's a slight difference here, you really can't tell the difference. Like, you can fill in a solid color. But in Procreate, no matter what I do, I don't know if there's just some setting I'm missing, but I've tried everything. You can always see through the brush stroke, and I hate that. I hate it, because it looks so uneven. So I don't know. I'm sure there's a brush that exists somewhere. You probably have to pay for it. Maybe a brush exists somewhere. I just don't understand how people make such cool art on Procreate. I don't understand. Maybe, and I'm thinking I do not have like a screen protector on my iPad. Which I mean, I know I should have a screen protector on every device, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And I'm thinking, is it because I don't have a paper-like screen protector, and everyone keeps saying you really need a paper-like screen protector, otherwise the experience is so different? But if I don't know if I'm gonna like it, I don't want to spend money on a screen protector. I guess that's the risk you take with buying any new art supply. Like, I have some Holbein watercolors I wanted to try. Haven't touched them. I haven't touched them. Which is ironic. Oh, ironic, because I love the watercolor brush on Fire Alpaca, but I just can't. I don't know. I love gouache, but every time I try to use watercolor, it's just not. I mean, I know watercolor is supposed to be translucent, which I don't mind. But maybe I was thinking maybe it's because when I asked for watercolor for Christmas, I didn't want to ask for something really expensive, especially because I wasn't sure if I would like it. But everything I used was just so. Oh, I don't know why I colored this part. I should just erase that, right? I think I just got carried away. Talking about how much I hate Procreate. I don't hate Procreate. I actually use it quite a lot to make my stickers. Here, why don't we just do another layer? I see, I did it on purpose. I did it so I could make a clipping layer. See? That was perfect. It was totally on purpose. Anyway, I'm gonna bring this on top just. Hello? Just for. That's not what I. That's not. I wanna. Stop! Okay. I do use Procreate a lot to clean up my art when I make it into stickers, to like erase the backgrounds and everything. And then recently I was using Krita to like put them onto the page to put into Silhouette Studio. But now I'm just using Procreate because it's convenient and it works. But it's just actually making the art. What is happening? Hello? It's just making the art that I just don't enjoy. So like cleaning up art, and I've done quite a bit of like not just erasing, but I like using the stucco brush for my gouache paintings to like cover up any pencil that's still visible or whatever. That works out, and sometimes I even add more shadows and stuff. So like, I guess I do a little bit of art, and it's not just all. What? Am I on the wrong layer? No! Oh no. Why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I could have sworn I clicked it, but again, I will like click things. See? It made like no mark. Even though I'll like click things, and because I have the stylus, like the mouse visible from the stylus, it makes me think I've actually clicked it, and like it'll actually highlight it sometimes, but won't actually click it. I need to be on this layer. Okay, redo. It's too big. How's that? I need to look at the reference. I feel like we need it a little more of a dramatic angle. But yeah, Procreate, it's good for a lot of things. I just can't figure it out. Can't figure out how to make it do what I want it to do. Because that would be so convenient. That'd be so convenient. Like, I just want to whip out my iPad at a coffee shop or on my break at work. I am on the right layer, right? Yes, I am. And I could definitely take this laptop. And I think I've done it before. I got this laptop in January 2021. So the world was still shut down. But I was just like, man, I can't wait till I can like go out with my laptop and like draw and paint. So someday. Things are opening. I mean, things are open mostly, but we have had a spike of Omicron. But also because it's been so hot, the government has been like, okay, guys, if you're walking outside and it's really hot, you should probably take off your mask if you're not near anyone. So at that point, you know it's hot. That did a weird thing. Did you see that? It's all bumpy. Why are you not smooth? I do not expect to have so many technical issues this stream. Oh, it's okay, right? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And it doesn't, the goal is not to get it looking exactly the same. Also, like I said, I can see where I missed erasing some of the eye. Wait, what? Oh, I did. That was the sketch, but I did miss some of it. What? It wasn't there. Oh, it was right there. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, sometimes this laptop. Okay. Missed some right there. What I really enjoyed with making any of the Animal Crossing ones that I've made so far, oh, I'm on the wrong layer again. Why am I like this? Anyways, what I really like about making the Animal Crossing ones is obviously they're 3D characters, like based off of 3D character models. Okay, so it's fun to make them look like 3D. Obviously, Patamon's not gonna look 3D, but I was just reminded of it because I'm making very solid colors here, but in the Animal Crossing ones, it's not solid. I could darken that up a bit. This is what I meant by sometimes the color will show through if it's not dark enough. You really wouldn't notice it, I think, once I print it out and make it stickers, but you might as well clean it up. And then we went a little bit out of the lines. Where did I do that here? Make that a little more noticeable. Yeah, that's. I normally don't like very saturated colors, but I guess if you're doing fan art like this, I don't know. I can do whatever I want. I can choose whatever colors I want. My art. I like very muted, desaturated colors that are easy on the eyes. Okay, probably doesn't. Let's see. Okay. Just go to 0. Go to 0. Go to 0. There we go. I could darken this up too. That's the eraser. And clearly I missed some blue there. Again, you probably won't notice it once it's printed out, but might as well. And now maybe, again, it's not that noticeable, but fix that up a bit. There we go. This looks weird. I was using too big of a brush, I think. What is that called? It's not like blurry, but like, it is blurry. I don't know. But like, you'll notice if, like, for example, if I do this, oh, that's not working, that's the eraser. If I do this, the outline's pretty solid. If I do this, that's like blurry, right? That's cloudy, blurry. So that's what I have to be considering while I'm doing this. But I still prefer the watercolor brush. I don't know why. Let me clean that up as well. Alright, we have some more base color here. That's like dark. How would I want? Maybe not. We'll lighten up just a bit. That should be good, right? I'll have to erase this. What? Did I click the wrong one? Oh, it's a clipping layer. Oops. What? What? Oh, because there's a layer under it. There we go. If you clip in a layer that with nothing on it, then it doesn't clip anything. Alright. Now we'll do this. And this. And this. Right. Let's just do that. What? Oh. I was so confused. Hold on. I'll just do this. What? That was a shock. Alright. Fix this up a bit. That doesn't look fixed up. Oh, that's the wrong color. I was like, what the heck? Jankiest layers ever, but who cares? Now, how his hand looks weird. I'm not a fan. How many fingers does he have? Like that? Where was I drawing the other stuff here? Okay, so that's our base layer done. Now that I've done that, I'm going to take a very quick bathroom break. So let me... I'm back. Let me put my useless glove on. I wonder if it's just because this is the Huion glove. I have an XP pen one, but I wonder if it would be any different. Alright. Alright. Time for some shading and whatnot. So how are we going to do this? Firstly, this one can go away. This one. Oh, okay. No, I don't name any of my layers. I never name my layers. Maybe we can do another one. And get some of that. Maybe a little darker. Zoom on in. I feel like his mouth is way bigger. We're past that point now, though. And this is like a jelly bean shape. So basically, Patamon is just an amalgamation of jelly bean shapes. And I liked how sort of, I guess that is darker, isn't it? It's darker than this. So maybe we should go and do like that. Now he does have a lighter bit around his eyes, so yeah. Not super visible. Okay, that's more visible. Now I don't know if I don't think I'm going for strict cell shading. So I don't mind if it's blending out a little bit. Maybe do some of that. It's a little darker, but that's fine. A little bit of this. I should just turn it, but I don't want to. I would rather break my wrist, I guess. Ah, or not. I don't know if that's even going to be visible as a sticker, but whatever. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm not messing with that. Next one. We'll just use the same colors. I don't think it's particularly different. A little darker. But it's hard to tell. Again, it's such a low quality image. I'll just keep it consistent. It's not really in shadow. There you go. Let's do some of that on the top. Let's see how that looks. It kind of looks too similar, I think. No, that's good. So we'll do it like that. I think I need to make it slightly bigger than I otherwise would, just because otherwise it won't be visible. And his back has it too. Goes all the way down. Oh, and his tail is like, oh. I'm not gonna do it exactly the same, but mostly that color. Alright. Okay. What now? Wings. There's a lot of this on the wings. It's kind of a lighter color, too. Which makes sense, because it's higher up. Maybe I should do another clipping layer. That way, I don't have to erase so much. Like that, right? Right? The angle of my wings isn't exactly the same, which again is fine. So I'm not going to do this exactly the same. Ooh, oh, I went outside the lines. The orange. Let's see. It's 2:30 and I haven't eaten lunch. I just forgot. I bought shrimp yesterday so I could make Hawaiian garlic shrimp. Because I found some, like, sauce mix or something in the seafood section. I was like, heck yeah, I'll try that. Maybe once I finish this, I will go make some lunch. I didn't take my medicine. What time did I take my medicine? Like 9:40? Pretty late this morning. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I will take my medicine. So this is your reminder. If you take medicine, take your medicine. If you don't take medicine, take a sip of water. Because we need to all stay hydrated, especially in the summer. You live in the northern hemisphere at the moment. Trying not to choke. I did choke when I took it this morning. The water went down my lungs. I'm fine. Alright. Medicine has been consumed. Okay. And we shall continue. I like that. I like that because you'll see this a little more. Zoom it out, see how it looks small. A little more of this. Not too much, I think. Yeah, I like that. I'm debating whether or not I want to make this section a little darker. And I think I should make this more as well. Because again, if it's small, you just can't see it. That was on a different layer, wasn't it? So, whatever. Whatever. Whatever? Do I feel whatever? Do I feel whatever? That's kind of weird. Where was the other layer? And then where was this one? Where did I put it? I'm very confused. It must be this one, right? Oh, my battery's low. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Oh, it is this one. Okay, I'll just go over this. Okay, these layers are way more messed up than usual. I know I don't normally name them, but I do usually have them a little more. Like, I don't have random bits and pieces all on different layers. This is this one, right? So I'm going to try not to do that anymore. Alright. This one. I'm trying not to zoom in too much, because, see, what happened there? What was that? Do I like that? Why did you freeze? Hello? Okay. See, I like how that looks, but I know when it's small, it's not gonna be visible. I need to turn this one instead of breaking my wrist. My poor wrist. Okay, that was laggy. How's that? How is that? It is thicker than intended, but again, the priority is to make sure it's visible. Okay. Let's see what I did. Okay. I like that. I like that. Alright. What about his little feeties, though? Like, there's no shading here. Also, I kind of don't like that jelly bean. Not liking the jelly bean. Let's change the shape of this a little bit. Just a little bit. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same. Okay, now I think there's some things I want to touch up a bit. Is it this one? Yes. But where's the shadow? Oh. here. Make it smaller. I think it's not rounded enough. And now I can do that again. Give me that. Maybe if I do this. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that one. If I were to name my layers, what would I even name this layer? That's why I don't name my layers. Okay, I'm definitely liking that more. This is a lighter color. Okay. This is the belly, right? Okay, so I want to add a bit more shading because I think it looks a bit boring now. Wait, did his little footy disappear? Did I hide it? Aha, there we go. Let's take some of that, and we'll do... Oh, that looks bad now. This one looks bad. What the heck did I do? Why does that look... Why is there green there? Why is that green? That... What is that? Is it because this is... Oh. I needed to color this in because it's a clipping layer. Okay, let's go back here. Clean that up. Oh, hi! I didn't look at my chat for a minute, so I don't know when you said that. Also, I do want to say, I never get like alerts or anything for messages on Instagram. So I never have any idea if I get message requests. But I think I did get your message. So thank you. I've been drawing a lot. I just haven't been wanting to stream. But I just figured I would. It's my day off. Alright, back to the feeties. Let's just do a little bit of this. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. And do a little bit of that, and clearly there's something on top of this. This is why we should be more careful with our layers. Okay, and there's green visible there, which is a problem. This one. That's not working. This one? Aha. Okay, I'm gonna fix this up too. I know you won't see it when it's small, but... Okay, we got his feeties. Thanks. Now what? I feel like we need some more shading on the orange. Here. No. No, maybe just here. Oh, that was on the same layer? Maybe we'll do a little on his tail. I'm just gonna... Let's make a brand new layer so I stop getting so confused. Do a little on his tail. A little over here. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah? How about that? Oh, I should make this bigger so you can actually see it when it's small. A little bit of that too. Oh, don't freeze. Okay. I don't know. This isn't doing it for me. Doesn't feel, I like it, but it just doesn't feel like enough. Like, I like the jelly bean. I am a fan of the jelly bean. No, that's weird. I feel like maybe I should do a lighter color. Like that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Similar to this color here. And then he definitely needs something on his arms. Oh, don't do this. There we go. Alright. Hmm. 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 What do we think? Here, let's. No, we can't. We can't see all the way, but it has a sticker, so it's going to be quite small. Actually, if I do it on a A4 sheet of paper, I don't know. I like He's kind of like a jelly bean, but something about his shape. Maybe it's his eye? Because I want him looking like at us. Not like up at the sky, like in the reference. What am I missing? Nothing. Oh, I did something I did not want to. Okay. Oh, that was eraser. Maybe if I make this more like that, not like the other eye. And sort of. It's hard at this stage to do a lot of big changes. Okay, that does look better. I think this eye was a little low. That means I have to go back to this color. That's still on eraser. Please just select it. Thank you. It's weird. Do the blue. Okay, it's a little better. I do see a blue speck right here. That's a little better. So that means I have to go back to this one. Probably make this thicker. You can see it. I know I keep saying that. I did the weird thing again where I made it all not smooth, but that's whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little cropping. Alright. No background. We're good. Let's save as PNG. Alright, and I'll show you guys how I make my stickers. So we want to select everything. I'm going to go off of tablet mode because I want to use my trackpad and some keys here. Alright, so we're off tablet mode. So let's just close first and then open again just so it's one layer. Control A, Control C. Let's make a new file with A4 size, and because this is, I think it's wider than it is tall, I'm gonna do that. Reverse width and height. Put that in. We don't need this layer. And let's Control T. I usually try to fit 3. So let's duplicate. See if I have to make it smaller. I do. I could get more on a page if I did this though, couldn't I? We'll see how 3 across fits. Alright, so let's merge and then Control T, make these smaller. Maybe that's good. Control C, Control V. And still too big. Okay. There's probably a more efficient way to do this. This is how I always end up doing it. Okay, that's good. That. And let's duplicate. Could probably. Would I get more if I did it like this? They can't be too close. Would I actually get more? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't want it too close. Hopefully that's fine. Let's merge those down. Let's save as Patamon stickers, PNG, stickers folder, transparent. Should I do a whole A4 sheet? Maybe I should do A3. Or not A3, A5. Let's try A5. Because I can't put these on my Etsy. So let's just... So that would give us 4. Yeah, let's start with 4. Right? Yeah, let's start with 4. We can... How about we do this? Ah! Alright. And now this way, I can give these a little more space. Just in case the, like the outline ends up going over. Okay, so I don't usually do A5. Maybe I should do A4. Because I'd have to cut a piece of paper. I don't have any pre-cut. Let's do A4. I want to save ink, but you know what? Might as well. Might as well do A4. Okay, so I will save this just in case. Patamon stickers, A5. And that is PNG. Always as a PNG, always transparent. Okay. So now let me open up Silhouette Studio. And let's change to this. Okay. Silhouette Studio. So let's do Patamon stickers. And now I need to make sure the registration marks are on. And because I tried A5 last night, let's make sure it's A4. Yep. Okay. Now we need to make these fit. I usually line up the top left corner. And then line up the bottom line. And center it. That looks good. Now let's do our offset. And recently I've been doing, oh, I don't want 0.8. What was I doing with 4.5? 0.05, I mean. Yeah. Let's just zoom in, make sure they don't, okay, they're not too close. But I am a little nervous. It might rip the paper a little. But we'll see how it goes. He's got some sharp edges. Great. So I'm gonna go to send and save. We'll just write Patamon. And then I always go to line and weld. And if these, it just makes it a thicker line. So if that crosses over, that's fine. Let me put away my stand. And turn on my printer. Okay, she's on. What should I do? I am attached to this computer via the microphone. So let me lift this up so I can put some sticker paper into my printer. I'm totally afraid that I'm gonna just like forget I have a headphone plugged in. I mean, it's just in one ear, but it's also the microphone's clipped to my collar, so that would choke me a bit. Alright. Let's print. I might turn on my webcam. Maybe, perchance. But let's try printing. So print, send to printer. Looks cute. Looks cute. So let's print and then check the preferences. I'm gonna do standard because it uses less ink. And I haven't noticed a difference. Like it actually, other than the fact that if it uses too much ink, often it's too dark. So because this doesn't have a lot of detail, I'm gonna try standard this time. Okay, apply, print. It's gonna tell me I'm low on ink and it's lying. You are lying, you just want my money. And start printing. You probably couldn't see the preview, could you? But I could see it. It looked cute. Now it's printing. I wish I had a separate camera than like the webcam on my computer, but I don't think I have a scene with the webcam set up. Let me see. Nope, give me webcam. What just happened? Hold on. Because I was using OBS last time, I think. Let me add a layer, add webcam. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now uncover my camera. Are you on? Oh, no, that's covered. Sorry, I'm like trouble. Oh, I'm upside down. You guys can't see, I hope, but if you can, sorry. Okay. I can't. Is this the best way to do things? I don't know. I can't even see what I'm doing here because I'm upside down. Why is my camera upside down? Sorry, this is not good stream content. Me just talking into the microphone. I just want to show you what these stickers look like. Okay. Can you see me? These are what the stickers printed out like. Lighting's not the best. I was not planning on filming anything off my screen today. That's what they look like. Let me get rid of that for a second. And then I will figure out a way to show you how I'm cutting them and printing them. Hold on. I wish I could just stream with my phone. That would be cool. How do I actually show you? I'm stuck with my laptop. I don't have another camera. Let me adjust this. Okay, invisible. That kind of works. That kind of works here. Can you see? Can you see? Hello. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my sheet, or what's this called? Mat. And I always keep this on it with some tape. I'm gonna take my useless glove off, and now I have to line up this with the corner, the top left corner, and try to stay within the lines. Stick that down as best as I can, get a flatter surface. Now, I need to plug in my silhouette. So, hold on, I gotta actually unclip this microphone. All right. Silhouette is plugged in and on. Let me see if I can now show you. Again, I only have my computer laptop. You can see my Hocus Pocus t-shirt. Chair is in the way. Chair, please get out of the way. Please. That is my silhouette. You can see my laundry in the background and my face. Hello. There we go. All right. That's my silhouette. All I need to do is I'm actually going to change the settings, which is going to be really hard to do because I can't see with my camera facing down. So this needs to be plugged in before I do anything. Hopefully I don't have to change the angle. Please go into the USB port. Thank you. All right, so I've plugged in my silhouette. It's still trying to detect it. There we go. So now I'm going to change this to 4. And I'm gonna, so the blade depth is 4 and the force will be 20. This looks good so far, so hopefully nothing goes wrong, but you never know with these machines. Alright, there we go. I was stuck from the microphone. Okay. I'm gonna try not to also get in camera, but let me open up this to make sure I don't block anything. Okay, so putting this in, I'm lining it up with the line on the left side as best as I can. Okay, loading it in. Now I have to turn off my desk light. And I'm just gonna turn off this light, my room light as well. Sorry it's dark, but if I have too much light shining on this, it won't read the registration marks correctly. And it'll cut all weird. So I've learned the hard way. Let's go ahead and we will start cutting it out. I'll just click send. And we're going to pray to the cutting machine gods that it works first time, because I don't want to waste any ink. And it is very noisy. I'm very sorry. Usually when I vlog this, I will mute the clip. Okay, now I can turn the light on. How is it? I can't see. Oh, it looks good. On the corners, it is ripping it a little bit, but as long as it's not on the sticker bit, like the part that becomes the sticker, then little rips on the outside is fine. Yeah, just making sure it's stuck there. Sometimes by the time it gets to the bottom right, it's a little off, but actually that middle one right there looks good. I don't know if you can see me pointing. Yeah. So hopefully not too many offcuts. It is quite a big sticker because his wings, I guess, are just so wide. Man, I wish I could sell these on Etsy, but I don't think it's worth the risk. This is live. I can't I can't edit this out. I can't make it faster. In my vlogs, I always speed it up. It might be a little off towards the bottom here, but it's not cutting into the picture, which is good. Okay. This is how we're looking. Maybe I'll change the scene to all webcam or something. Hold on. I am like 100% in my pajamas right now, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm not showing myself. Okay. Let's move this lamp so you can see maybe a little better. That's what he looks like. It actually looks pretty good. It only really cut on the top row. This one's a little messed up, but it looks like it's on the outside. So let's peel. Hopefully it's satisfying. I'm going to peel from the side with the least weird bits, but I might have to go the other way. He's got lots of angles. We got to be careful. Oh. Oh. I was right. It didn't cut into... None of the rips were in the actual picture. And this is him. You can't see because it's bad lighting. But my lamp can't move anymore. Can you see? Let me go like this. It's so backlit. I can't move this guy, this lamp, because the cord is so short. What a janky stream. No, that doesn't work. What if I turn it off? Oh, that's better. So that's Patamon in sticker form. We did it. It's hard. I cannot. Ugh, I don't want to cover his eyes. Can you see him? Can you see him? He's cute. He's cute. I like it. I'm very pleased. I'm very happy. I'm definitely putting this on something. I cannot sell these on Etsy, but like, hit me up, like DM me or something if you want one, because I'm definitely not opposed to like sending them out not via Etsy. You know what I mean? Like, I think I could do it as freebies for an Etsy order, because like it's a freebie. I'm not making money off of it. But like also I don't mind just sending it out. Like if I get a private message on my Facebook, I have a link tree in my bio. I'm peeling them off here. My link tree's in my bio, so I have a Facebook page, I have an Instagram, I have obviously Twitch. So any private messages or DMs, like hit me up if you wanna Patamon. I'll show you my other ones too. The other fan art ones. Not all of my stickers. I have too many. Too many to show, but all these fan art ones that I've been doing recently. Oh, I can't get it. I can't get it. I do have like a spatula-esque thing somewhere that came with my silhouette, but it's very big and long and not helpful. But this isn't so sticky anymore. Here. We did it! Look at all these stickers! Wow! And that is my sticker making process. Now 99% of the time it's just like it's painted, not so like it is a little more streamlined if it's digital, because all I have to do is draw it digitally, make sure there's no background, and then print it and cut it. But if it's a painting, Like if I get my sketchbook here. Let's see, what do I have in here that I made into... Oh, I can show you guys my other little sticker I did for my friend. Oh, this one. Sorry, the lighting's really bad. Again, I cannot move this lamp. I can't. She won't move. I can't show you. There we go. So this little red panda. So basically what I had to do for this was I scanned it. I actually scan it with my iPad nowadays because you have the option to do photo, not just like color scan or black and white scan or document scan. And photo always looks better than the scan. Like the colors just look nicer. Sometimes it is a little dark, so I do have to go in and edit the color. But so basically I scan it and then I open it up on my iPad in Procreate, and then after that I erase around the edges, and then I again use Procreate or Krita to make a sheet like the one on my screen here, and then I import that into Silhouette, and then I just cut it out like that. So it's a little more of a process, but yeah. Let me turn off my webcam here. Again, I don't really want to be... There we go. Let's just... There we go. I know it's making a weird whatchamacallit, a little square. But yeah, that's my sticker making process. I think it's 3:20 now. It is my day off, but I'm gonna go actually make my lunch. I don't ever eat lunch this late. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. I'm not really sure who was here because it only said one viewer like the entire time, but then at some point I got multiple follows at like the same time. So I'm not sure if that was accurate or if people just jumped in, followed, and then immediately left. That would be kind of strange, but I guess you could have done that. So I guess I'll finish off by going to... Again, this is janky and I'm very sorry, but let me close that. Here we go. Let's look at Patamon again. It's not showing. It's not showing Fire Alpaca. Can you see it yet? There we go. So that's my Patamon. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I'm very happy with him. And I'm gonna go stick him on everything and enjoy my lunch. So yeah, bye.